Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's weekend, so let's go straight to our weekly analysis. By the way, so I was planning actually on weekends we can just try to go live, but I will try that later on and see if maybe people they will be joining, because I think it's much better to be live and update you, and you can still ask the questions, and I think that will be like seriously uh, good or fun, and most importantly informative, you see. So yeah, without wasting your time, we need to go to the daily analysis. Plus, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. And guys, I just extended this to actually month end. If you still want to join the team, just let me know. WhatsApp me, Telegram me. You can see the contacts down there. Then let me know. Let me know if you want to be part of the team. Let me know if you want to be part of the team, because learning, guys, is everything. So what's really going to happen this week is, actually, this week is very important. Remember, on Wednesday, we're going to have interest rate, US interest rates, or FOMC. Actually, they're going to decide the rates. So we're expecting them to increase the rates, but not like with more than 75 basis points. If they increase with that, then it's going to be something different. It means the market, or let's say the NASDAQ, US30s, we might see them trying to sell off, something like that. Plus, at the same time, it's this week, actually this coming week from Monday, it's actually an earning week for companies earnings. So they going to release how they did, things went, actually went, the sales, whatever. And then if maybe they are positive, and if they beat the estimate, then we're gonna see maybe the market trying to push up. But the thing is, the interest rate is on our neck. You see, the interest rate is here. So we'll see. We will see if maybe we will see what's happening, because it's seriously tough. It's quite seriously tough. You see. So let's go and start. As you know, we already start with Bitcoin. So what's really happening? I'm just going to keep this one very short, guys. Very short. Very short. What's really happening? Yes, we see that. Yes, the dominating move here was that the market was actually going down, and guess what? The market did break out of this area. The market did break out of this area. You can see that yes, the market is actually getting out of that resistance. We see that it's a breakout here. You can see it's a breakout here. Then here you see that the market is trying to change the direction, but things are still very tough. I see the market is trying to push lower again, but we have something like a support area there, so we don't really know if the market will keep pushing up. But since the market broke out of this downtrend, it means maybe it wants to push up. The market wants to push to the upside, you see. So let's push to the next one. So for those who don't know, guys, who don't know, guys, during the week, Monday to Friday, we go on a live session before a NASDAQ or US30 open, or maybe let's say New York Stock Exchange open. Around that time, we go live each and every day. But these days, I'm just making it very accessible, because I will be doing that like 1 hour before that, so that everyone can able to join. And yeah, please don't forget to smash the notification button, so that when we go live, you don't miss that live session, because maybe that live session can help you, you see. So let's see what's really happening on German 40. What's really happening here is quite straightforward. I'm expecting the market to do what? To push up. I'm expecting the market to push up. Why? Because the market was actually going down. The market was seriously pushing lower and lower. But at the moment, since the breakout, we can easily see that the market is trying to do what? To push to the upside, which is something that we want. And when the market actually, especially on US30 and NASDAQ, when it was going down, actually German 40 was a bit stronger. The market did not really sell off. I think the market will be respecting this support area and trying to push the upside, and that is something that I like. That is something that I like. We're no longer on that bearish move, guys. We're no longer on that bearish move. So whatever that we're going to do, we're just thinking about what? Bullish momentum. But we will see if that will try to hold that bullish move. But we can't say we are on a downtrend as the market is already pushing to the upside. So what's really happening on gold? I'm trying to be as quick as possible because I don't really want to make this video very long. So what's really happening? I think it's straightforward. You can easily see that yes, this thing was actually struggling. Gold was struggling. It was going down, but guess what? The market actually just bounced back aggressively. If I zoom a little bit there, you can see that the market actually was trying to push up aggressively. Yes, I did have a trade around this area, but just because the market was consolidating, it was very there was a very like serious volatility. We saw the market pushing up very aggressively, then again pushing down. But I'm expecting maybe tomorrow when the market opens, tomorrow early in the morning, I think maybe the market might keep pushing up. Pushing up. So what I'm expecting next week, I'm expecting maybe a nice move, but this thing sometimes is quick. I'm expecting the market to cover this area maybe before pushing lower again, or maybe there is a chance for the market to break this area and start to push the upside. That is also way too possible. So let's move to the next one. So another thing that I like to repeat in the market, guys, is you see, it's not really easy to make it in the market, but the best thing that you can do is try to apply risk management. Understand the lot sizes, understand the stop losses, the amount that you're willing to risk, understand the instruments that you trade in, because by just doing things without any plan, sometimes you end up just putting yourself into risk. Not only the stop loss, only understanding the instruments that you trade in. Understanding the account that you have like $5 or $20, but you still aggressively going hard on NASDAQ or US30. Yeah, sometimes you can make something, but it's like over risky, you see. So the aim, actually what I do these days is to, as long as I can stay longer in the market, I just keep it like that. I don't care how much I make that much, as long as I will be here tomorrow and keep trading. That is a game changer, you see. And while I keep trading, I don't really actually deposit that much. I don't really actually deposit because that account will grow. That account will change slowly up to a point where I say, yeah, you see now I can do the withdrawals or something like that. But if you just want to make money now, very quick cash, yes, it's possible in the market, but it's not consistent, you see. So let's go on US oil. I want you to see, yeah, US oil. What's really happening on US oil is, yes, I still like what I see here. The market is still on this downtrend. The market is still downtrending. You can see that. So what I'm expecting here is, it's quite straightforward. You can see that I had a sell, then the market started to consolidate around that area, but I'm still expecting the market to push lower up to this area, like 90, around 90, yeah, 90 or 89. I'm expecting the market to reach that level, as the market is still respecting this resistance or bearish momentum. We will say otherwise, if maybe the market breaks that resistance, we'll say no, maybe that is time for us to do what? To get out, as we actually follow the trend. When the trend is going down, we don't really try to go against that. We make sure that, you know what, as long as the trend is going down, we just have to find a structure that we can do what? We can keep selling. Besides that, we just need to relax. If I can throw other things here, I know you don't really see them, but if I throw something here for you, you're gonna be surprised. Look what's really happening here. This move is quite straightforward. Do you see that? I tell my people every day about the structures. I hope they see this and they now say, oh, Kenzo has been talking about these things and now they're happening here. Do you see that? This is this move that I really like. Consolidate, push, consolidate, push, consolidate, what? Push. Yes, we can say the market can change that when the market breaks out of that resistance. But if not, it means, yeah, you just have to continue with that trend. You just need to continue with that trend. But beside that, we just need to say we are still on down trend. Simple as that. So let's push to the next one. Let's push to the next one. We are on US30. We are on US30. So what's really happening on US30? I can easily see that the market is still on that bullish move. I can easily see that the market is still on that bullish move. So what I can do maybe now is to try maybe to draw something like this, and I can say, yes, the market can do what? The market can still push higher. The market can keep pushing up, something like that. You see, it's possible for the market to do something like that. So let's try to draw and see, because if I can say I can keep drawing, sorry, if I can say let's keep this bearish whatever here, the bearish trends, I think they've been here for some time, so I don't really need to show them now, as long as we understand that now the market is trying to do what? To push to the upside. We can just do what? We can focus on that and say, okay, if the market wants to create something like that, why not focus on that? Why not focus on that? And now it shows that the market was actually giving us this type of a move where the market is trying to consolidate. The market is trying to consolidate. Let me do something like this. The market is actually doing what? The market is trying to show us that it's consolidating, but on an upside move. It's not like maybe when we see the market is consolidating, we mean that maybe it's selling or doing something else. I'm just trying to show you what's really happening. So what's really happening now is you see that the market is doing something like this. Now we see something like that. I'm expecting the market to break and also create something like that, and we can still have something like that. Do you see that? If you don't see that, yes, it's fine. You can still contact me if maybe you want to learn. You can just contact me. My WhatsApp or Telegram, you saw that I showed you. So I'm expecting actually, as we saying we are on an uptrend, I'm expecting the market maybe to play around this area before breaking this resistance or the higher high that we have now. Then once the market breaks that, we can also buy. Actually, we were supposed to also buy around that area, but I think this moment happened when the market was about to close. But as we said, there is also enough stuff going to happen this week. There is economic news, there is earnings and stuff like that, so we just need to be extra careful, but we're still going to follow the structure. The structure is still telling us to do what? That the market is about to push the upside, or the market is actually continuing with that push. So it means we can just say, let's continue with that. Let's just continue with that, you see. So I'm expecting the market to push up, break, like something like that, simple as that. So if you are new to this channel, smash that subscribe button, guys. Smash that subscribe button. So we are on NASDAQ. We are on NASDAQ. So let me tell you something actually about the market. So when we talk about the market actually, you should remember that yes, sometimes we're gonna still go wrong. Sometimes we're still going to go wrong. But we're not going to go wrong 90% of the time, you see. And when you go wrong, you don't have to cry. It's part of the game. If maybe there's losses in this game, just know that there's another day that will happen, and you should be ready for that. So you don't have to cry. You see, plan for your losses, and once you plan for them, it's gonna be way too easier for you to concentrate or to think actually during those times. You see, but what I see is yes, on Friday the market actually went against us, as I thought maybe the market was breaking this resistance and we had a buy there. Then we were in a very small nice profit, then the market aggressively pushed lower, and I accept that it's a loss, and we learn something every day. You see, we're supposed to learn. We're not supposed to say, oh, I saw that coming. No, you never saw that coming. You never saw that coming. So what's really happening here is, I like the structure. It still shows that, okay, the market actually just came back exactly on our our support area. Do you see this area? Or maybe if we can throw this, then the market just came back there. So I'm expecting the market to do what? To push up, or maybe when it pushes up, maybe we can even break that resistance and start to push the upside. But the opposite is still possible. The market can still push up, but there is a chance that the market can still break this area. As I told you, there is too much stuff, economic news, especially FOMC, that can change stuff. So let's go actually, and I see that I wasn't showing you anything. So what's really happening? I will just repeat that. So what we see here is, I like what I see, as I can see that the market is actually respecting our uptrend. Do you see that? And at the same time, the market created a very nice pattern that is something that we know, and that we know that the market most of the time it will repeat. So on Friday, yes, the market was trying to push the upside. We had a nice buy below, a little bit below there. We did make profit very nicely. Guess what? After that, the market went lower and something like that. So after that, later on, I saw the market was around this area, but I did not want to send any signal after we took a loss. Why? Because we don't have to, we're not supposed to revenge the market. We're not fighting the market. So every loss that we take is the loss that we were prepared to take. It's not something else that is going to make us to get greedy or something like that, you see. So, but what's really happening is, it seems like the market is actually respecting this uptrend on the support area there. So I'm expecting the market to push up. I'm expecting the market to push up, and there's also a possibility actually for the market to break lower. There is that possibility, and if that happens, we don't have to cry and say, oh, we said this is an uptrend. Yes, the market can still change and do whatever it wants. So the thing that we can do is, let's just be smart and try to play around with our risk management. Risk management can make you stay longer in the game. Simple as that. So for those who want to join the team, they know what to do. We still have this special. Then this special is gonna end actually month end. I think it's next week. So if you want to be part of the team, just let me know. Then yeah, you can just join with that 60. So guys, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends, and yeah, as long as you can like, share, notification button for our live sessions, because sometimes when I feel like I have extra time, I can try to go on live just to make sure that I add value here on the channel. So thank you very much, guys. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. So yeah, I will talk tomorrow on our live session. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.